What's going on, everybody? It's your boy QuestX coming back at you once again. Now, let's talk about Lamont Peterson versus the man, the myth, the legend that is Errol Spence Jr. Everybody's listing off the 5 things that Lamont Peterson has to do to survive or win the fight. I'm just going to boil it down to just one thing that Lamont Peterson has to do. Lamont Peterson has to fight responsibly, and he has to let it all go. He cannot hold back in this fight. If he gives an inch, Errol Spence will take it and then some. He will extract something from him. He's got to be able to withstand the body punching and the body assault by Errol Spence Jr. And he's got to be able to put enough mustard onto some things that would make Errol Spence a little bit gun shy. As long as he can. I'm under the belief that this fight is going to be a lot more competitive than most people think, but I think ultimately Errol Spence Jr. will be victorious. Errol Spence has just got too much momentum right now, and unfortunately, and this is an unfortunate fact, and as much as I love Lamont Peterson, it's a fact that we must accept. When he has to fight and he has had to step up against the big top competition, with the exception of Danny Garcia, who you guys know I don't really think is anything reputable as a fighter, and Amir Khan. And again, because of certain mitigating stances with the Amir Khan fight, there was a cloud over that fight for Peterson. When he fights the top competition and pressure fighters, he tends to not rise to the occasion, and this one is one of the biggest ones of his career, in my opinion. I know a lot of people think that Errol Spence is in for this taxing, trying time, which I do believe, because I will sit here and say that Lamont Peterson is way more athletic, in my opinion, than Kell Brook. And he punches a lot better than Kell Brook. I'm still of the mindset I believe Kell Brook reminds me a lot of Tim Bradley with how he punches. That's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with that or not. But I feel that the technique that Lamont Peterson can provide in this fight will force Errol Spence to be more defensively responsible. I have to see Errol Spence start moving that head, man. You can't keep that head stationary. That bothered me to no end in the Kell Brook fight. But I think overall, this fight is going to be the most competitive fight we've seen in a very, very long time. I think that it will be a fight where we'll get a TKO stoppage by late. I want to say by the 8th or 9th round, because the thing is about Errol Spence is he's a slow starter, and Lamont Peterson's athleticism can buy him some time early on in the fight. And I just see that once Lamont starts slowing down and once Errol Spence gets comfortable, that he's going to put on that pressure and he's eventually going to stop Lamont Peterson. So I'm saying around 8th, 9th round TKO stoppage from Errol Spence Jr. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. It's your boy QuestX. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den Boxing Community 2018 doing big things.